We are back again, and yes, this may be the last post on the patio for a little bit. Now you gotta take it back inside, get some fancy lighting, make ourselves a good. We're in July. It's only 84 degrees right now. I'm so shocked. I am really shocked because I just knew that it would be a lot warmer, but I lied. It's 88. My bad. It's another day. It's 88. There's a breeze coming through. It's coming off the east, according to Google. And because I can be that person sometimes, I've got a fan on me because I can't afford to sweat. It'll look really gross on video. So we have to do what we have to do to make that sort of comfortable environment. It was a little humid earlier today, but it's cooling down. But it is 88, and the breeze is just picking up. But this fan makes all of the difference. So, yeah, that part I'm enjoying. So here we are, right? Still sharing our thoughts here, and earlier today we talked about community, and invited my brother because he has a lot to say. So I figured, hey, let's do something different. Let's invite somebody in to share a little something. But I'm gonna wrap that up real quick. So things about community. One, find people of like minds. In terms of support, it's always good to have people who are on the same energy, right? It's good to have some accountability persons in your corner. Someone's gonna be like, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? I have a couple of those because sometimes I am dragging my arse on getting things done. Like I said, I am a high-functioning slacker. Lord bless me that I've made it this far, but I'm a high-functioning slacker. Things just gotta work out for me because I finally get it done. I kick it into gear and there it is. So find a community of like-minded individuals. It's also good to have people who don't exactly do what you do because you can see a different perspective, and that's the beauty of networking and talking to other people, is that you have someone with a different perspective who can help you see things in ways that you had never imagined, you were not aware of. So spread it out. Age, gender, look at ethnicity, all of it, but spread it around, right? Different industries. Some of the issues are the same, some of them may be a little different, but you can definitely learn from it. And in regards to community, let's talk about networking. For the umpteenth time, at least in my head, it's probably the umpteenth time. It can't be one-sided, right? I don't think you should go into networking with the idea of getting something from someone. I look to often network with hairstylists and makeup artists because now that we have vaccines for this pandemic, because we're still in it, I would like to know that I have people that I can call on or refer clients to in different cities. So I'm always looking to network with other people in different industries who would complement what I do, right? There's nothing like somebody bringing more business in and vice versa. So it's good to hook up with people who maybe have the same values as your company, have the same kind of vibe, have the same kind of style. And again, if I'm doing this job and I've got a client, trust me, I'm putting your name out there like, oh yeah, so-and-so is a person that I recommend for projects like this. Okay. So you really should think about, how do you help someone and they can help as well. It's got to be reciprocal. It can't be this, I'm just doing all the stuff and you get nothing in return. But on that note, if by chance you have people that are in your industry and you can't do the job that needs to be done, it's not your genre, it's not what you do, you're not available, it is also good to have a directory of other persons who you trust, you know their work, that you can recommend. People that I went to school with in terms of photography, if I'm not available, I shoot people their way. I don't guarantee that they're available either, but at least I can tell clients who are like, or potential clients, pardon me, who say, hey, can you do blah, blah, blah? I'm like, nope, not available, or I'm out of town doing X, Y, Z. I said, but these people do great work. You should chat with them and see if they're available to help you. So that's also a great thing about community and network. And I guess if I had anything left to say, I do want to just give a little asterisk. Your family or friends don't owe you anything. So if they are not currently supporting your dream, that's okay. It's your dream. It's not their dream. And they don't owe you support by any means. If anybody's to support your dream, it's got to be you. right? And I know a lot of us, we tend to gravitate towards our inner circle when we're starting a new business. You know, we may want them to try our product, model for our portfolio, and there is this assumption that if we are sharing the same DNA, that you should also be on board when I create a new adventure. That is false. It is false. They owe you absolutely nothing. Now, keep this in mind too. It's a very good chance people who are your family and friends are not even your target clients. So it may seem like it's a dig, or that no one supports you, or that they're just out to get you. Yeah, it's none of it. It's none of it. Depending on what you sell and offer, really ask yourself, would your family and friends pay that price? Right? Again, are they your target audience? If they're not, then you haven't lost anything. So I wouldn't think anything of it. But if you are really wanting to get the most out of your dream, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some accountability partners. And I pray that you all have somebody in your corner, at least one person in your corner besides yourself, that will ride or die. And that doesn't have to be somebody related to you. Again, could be your coach, somebody you're probably paying, could be a best friend. But it's good to have a partner who will hold you accountable and be in your corner, be your cheerleader when you need them the most. I have a dear friend who was just had an article come out about her and her writing. She is an amazing writer. Josie Pickens, amazing writer. Love the work that she does. And in my head, you know, if one of us is winning, we're all winning. So, you know, I keep going back to when it's your turn, when it's your time, what is meant for you is yours. There is no one who can stop that from happening. But even if it's not your time, still gotta cheer on everybody else, right? When I was running my marathons, there'd be people who'd be passing me, I'm thinking they're gonna make their PR, and I'm happy for them. And maybe I didn't make my personal record, but that's okay. But I'm so happy that everybody finished the race, right? Like that kind of energy will always get you further along when you're running your own business. So, let's see here. Tomorrow's Monday. What are we going to do for Monday? Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But now that I've actually put a date to this video, that means I have to post this in a timely manner. Oops.